Alright, first and foremost, I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash, the blindness to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well and who is worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace and salutation, you brothers out there pushing this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for love of the gospel. Alright, it's the brother Gabaria from the Indiana camp coming back at you again with another sit down to basically talk about as you see the title right here is it says Donald Trump, he basically autographs the Bible. Alright. Now, now if people don't know what autographing is where you put your signature on the Bible. Usually people who autograph something is basically putting ownership. All right, getting somebody's signature is basically they'll sign something that they're known for. As far as like if you're signing an album, or a guitar player might sign his guitar, or a basketball player might sign his jersey, or a jersey that where his number's at. You really can sign anything, but putting your autograph on it makes that the price of that a specific item goes up in value because your signature is on it. So you got the pride of this devil signing the Bible like he owns the Bible, or as he is improving the Bible. All right. So I'm gonna just read this first paragraph right here. It says the U.S. president visits Alabama town. It says devout Slakia. It says the U.S. president visit Alabama town, devastation by a deadly tornado, where he paid his respect to those who died in the natural disaster. It says as well as signed Bible delivering Twitter a campaign fit. All right, so basically, he signs the Bible, man. Like, what type of man? What this just shows you the pride of Esau, man. It shows you that here DJ Trump is a so-called Edomite, man. That's why we say he is Antiochus. That says in Book of Maccabees, man. All right, it just shows you how proud this devil is. All right, and you got Nancy. Her favorite Bible verse is not even in the Bible, man. See, look, you got this guy signing. I'm gonna put this link in the description box below so you brothers can view it. But see, you got him signing Bibles. Done up signing the Bible. Hannibal Lecter signing. See, look at this, man. Got people tweeting about Donald Trump signing the Bible, man. And that's the pride of this devil. All right. This is Maccabees chapter 9 and verse. I'm gonna start from 5. This is 2 Maccabees 9 verse 5. It says, and it says, the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, smote him with the incurable and invisible plague, or as soon as he has spoken these words, a pain of his bowels that was remedialess, which came upon him, and sore torments of the inner parts, that the most justly, for he had tormented other men's bowels, which with many of strange torments. Howbeit he nothing at all ceased from his bragging. It says, and still was filled up with pride, breathing out fire in his rage to the Jews, and commanding to the haste and the journey. But it came to pass that he fell down from his chariots, carried violently, having sore falls, all the members of his bodies was much pain. All right, so basically, yeah, man, it shows you Antiochus was a proud devil, man. All right, and it's really, all these Edomites are really proud, man. All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna get that in the book of Job and the book of first Psalm. Let me get the Psalms first. I think it's 10. This is Psalms chapter 10 and verse 2. It says, the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor, let them be taken in the devices that they imagine. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire. He blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked, through the proud of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts, man. See, it shows you what, man. Esau, they're not worried about what Yahweh Bashem Yahushua got to say, man, or how he feels, or about his statutes, laws, and commandments. All right. Matter of fact, setting your own statutes, laws, and commandments just to show you don't even you thinking there's fault in the Lord's statutes, laws, and commandments. All right. The Lord already had rules and set rules to how to run on this planet Earth, and you go ahead and just make some rules make some rules from yourself. You know, that just shows you're negating the rules that the Lord set, man. All right, you're completely negating the rules that the Lord set, and basically saying, oh well, to hell with the Lord's rules, you know. Get this. This is Job chapter 20 and verse 11. It says, his bones are filled up of the sins of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Though it says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it not and forsake it not, but still keep it within his mouth, yet the meat of his bowels is turned. It is the galls of his ass within. See, man, wickedness is sweet in the so-called white man's mouth, man. All right, so they actually love to do the opposite of the Lord, man. There are a nation of people on this planet Earth that actually loves to do what the Lord said don't do. All right, the Lord said don't do this. They love to do that, man, just because they love disobedience, man. All right, though he spare it not and forsake it not, and he keep it within his mouth, his meat is in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of asp within him. All right, and gall and the asp is what? Poison, man. It's the poison of the serpent spit out, man. All right, and what's that number one poison, man? It's really doctrine. All right, because doctrine can kill you, man. It says in the book of Proverbs, it says what? Though her mouth be sweet as honey and as a honeycomb, but the end of her is bitterness. All right. And the internet of every doctrine is bitterness, man. No matter what doctrine you preach, man. Christianity, Seventh-day Adventist, you know, Muslimism, you know, atheist is a doctrine. All right. So it says he hath swallowed down the riches, he hath vomited them up again. Yahweh shall cast him out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of ass. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not look to the rivers and the flood and the brooks of honey and butter. And basically that's all I want to add to that. You know, so basically it just shows you, man, this devil is a proud demon, man. This is how we know he is who this is another indication that he is Esau Edom, man. All right, because there's no nation upon this planet Earth that's prouder than a so-called white man right now, man. All right, even the low level white people are proud, man. All right, you know, they even have their proud moments. All right. So, you know, DJ Trump, he's probably the proudest man upon this planet Earth right now, man. All right, he's lifted up with pure pride. All right, and that's why the so-called white man is gonna fall the hardest, because what? Before a fall come his pride. All right. So, Lord willing, I hope this video was edifying for you brothers out there. It was just a quick little, you know, impromptu, as the other Apostle Rakah always like to say. You know, it was just a little quick, a little quick sit down I want to put down right quick before I get back to the gig. So, Lord willing, I hope this video was edifying for you brothers out there. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah, Ba'ashem Kakodash.